All right, so welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the XRP community. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, as always, for showing tremendous amount of love. Let's take a look at what's happening with XRP today. What are some news revolving around XRP? And yeah, let's talk about the price, of course. So looking across the board right now, we are seeing a majority of the market still remaining in red. But earlier this morning, and obviously we're coming almost halfway through the day, more than halfway through the day of, Wednesday going into Thursday morning tomorrow. But, earlier today, we did see the market, push towards the upside because, of course, Bitcoin was able to break above $90,000. And not only did it have a breakout, we actually saw Bitcoin reaching a new all-time high for its price. Looking across the board, though, some coins up quite a bit, especially meme coins. You guys can see, meme coins are gaining a lot of traction. These meme coins are the ones that are up quite a bit right now. Mog is one, Brett, Whiff token, Peanut, Pepe, had a massive day. Popcat, you guys get the idea. But if we're looking at XRP, 69.15 cents right now, down about 3% in USD comparative, also down about 5.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. But, XRP has left a lot of people speechless with the move that it has seen over the course of the last few days. You're looking at XRP sitting at 70 cents. And a few weeks ago, if you told anyone that XRP would be trading at 70 cents in November, most of the people would have laughed. And here we are. The market cap is $39.4 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume still sky high at about $8.6 billion. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrencies. So, Robinhood to list Pepe, Solana, Cardano, and none other than our good old friend XRP. So I know a lot of people that have been in this space for quite some time are probably scratching their head and saying, why are they listing XRP? Wasn't XRP listed? Well, that's the thing. XRP got delisted off of a lot of major exchanges after, the original SEC lawsuit came out. Like originally, that's what I'm trying to get at. And since then, obviously, recently, you're starting to see Grayscale show interest in XRP again. And you're starting to see Robinhood listing it again. So, when Robinhood starts coming and listing crypto projects, this brings the question, are we about to see a massive explosion for the likes of some of these altcoins? And speaking about that, that's already happening. But that kind of explains what's happening and what kind of sentiment the market is really heading into. Usually when this happens, market starts going crazy. And XRP being listed back on Robinhood has brought in a lot of excitement for the crypto space, and especially for retail investors. Now, some people don't use multiple different exchanges to purchase coins. They want to just stay as like a one-stop shop. And the likes of Coinbase and the likes of Robinhood, these are big fiat gateways. It makes it so very easy to obtain, altcoins in one snap. So rather than, sending your money to Binance and converting it to, Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, or going that route, this just makes it completely easy. And, this is really bullish. And not only is it bullish that, we're back on Robinhood and it's easier for people to obtain that and more volume and liquidity could come towards some of these assets. That's not the crazy part. The crazy part is some of these exchanges are starting to look at XRP from a completely different standpoint and realizing, hold on. Things are about to change under the Trump administration because of the fact that, the Biden administration is long gone. Now, it's a complete different shift, and we know Donald Trump has been not shy away from talking about Gary Gensler being fired. And, I think now, as we go further into the year, we're going to be seeing more and more eyes towards, the Gary Gensler situation and, of course, the restructuring of the SEC. Kind of going over a little bit more, Senator John Thune has been elected Senate GOP Majority Leader. Thune is a strong advocate for pro-crypto policies and has supported pro-crypto legislation in the past. And BlackRock IBIT Spot ETF recorded $5 billion in volume today, the highest single day volume for the ETFs over the past week the ETFs has done. $16.62 billion in trading volume. Absolutely mind-boggling stuff that we're looking at right now for crypto markets. So you can see institutions are expecting Gary Gensler to be fired by the end of 2024. This means that all of crypto securities cases he's pursuing will be aborted. Therefore, it's possible that the SEC against Ripple case could be thrown out if he's gone by the end of this year. Documented, you heard it here first. And this is something, shout out to Smoke, but this is something your boy CryptoZX has been talking about for quite some time. And this is where you are starting to see XRP really balancing itself out with the broader market. If you were to ask anyone over the course of the last few months whether or not XRP is going to balance itself, a lot of people would have said no. People say most likely people would have said XRP would actually lag behind the broader market, but that's besides the point, and that is completely the opposite of what we're looking at right now. XRP is reacting very positively to the broader market momentum, and that just tells you, in terms of the landscape shift, in terms of institutional interest, and now the Robinhood news just is like an icing on the cake, can really kind of give us that confirmation in terms of how people are looking at XRP for a completely different standpoint. And I believe we're about to see, and again, this is my own personal opinion, but I believe what we're about to witness for XRP is going to be living for a long time and going to be discussed. I think XRP is going to make history this cycle because, of course, a huge contender of that is Donald Trump being elected. I think if Donald Trump was not elected, we would have been pushed a little bit behind. I've been saying this from the beginning, and that does not show you my political standpoint or anything. I'm not talking anything about my political standpoint, but I haven't been shy on talking about if Trump was elected, we would see this bullish upwards trajectory for the market, and we have seen that happen right now. So if you're looking at the price of XRP right now, it is it's holding really good. First and foremost, XRP is holding really good. We need to consider how high the dominance is. Dominance is sitting at a yearly high, and Bitcoin has been having some interesting moves. Obviously broke out towards an all-time high and then obviously dropped down. And with the dominance sitting this high, this is going to have an impact on our good old friend XRP. But if you want to take a look at it on the hourly time frame, XRP's price is looking absolutely beautiful, to say the least. So of course, we actually saw two different retests in the 78.6. So today, when the market pumped up, when Bitcoin originally pumped up this morning, XRP went up to 75 cents. And of course, the Robinhood news also brought in a little bit more heat for itself. But yeah, guys, the times are changing, and look at this upwards trajectory that we're seeing right now. The price of XRP on the hourly time frame is showing great strength. A higher high, higher low in an upwards trend, and that is beyond bullish, to say the least. But I'm really liking the setup that we're currently noticing right now for XRP, and I'm anticipating the price of XRP to hit a new yearly high sooner rather than later, and break towards this key resistance, which we haven't seen since, of course, last summer. And actually, speaking about a yearly high, guys, we actually retested that already. We have already seen a new yearly high for the price of XRP a few hours ago when Bitcoin pumped up. So going to be really interested to see how Bitcoin closes. We're still about, I think, 2 hours. I'm sorry, not 2 hours, about an hour and a half until the daily candle closes, and we're going to see how Bitcoin reacts. If Bitcoin is able to close above $90,000, I'm expecting Bitcoin starts pumping towards its all-time high going into Thursday morning, and I think XRP will start heading towards the major key resistance around that 80 cents. But the overall picture for XRP is looking much more bullish than for the entire year, to be quite frank with you. And I think we're about to see some very exciting moves going further into obviously the end of the year, and of course going into the new years. And I'm starting to look at the crypto market from a completely different standpoint because what's happening right now. But with that said, have your exit strategies in place. Obviously without exit strategies, you can get left behind. So have your exit strategies, pretty much follow your exit strategies completely, and do not ignore those because that will help you the most at the end of the day. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you tomorrow. It's been CryptoZX, and peace out.